he is outgunned here. He needs to get in close to his star base, allow him to do a little bit of extra damage. His teammate Stardust coming in with some cavorts, and Quebec and Abrel going to be able to really at least give this guy a little bit of backup. Here we have a little bit of Mining Freighter taking a few pot shots, and you saw some of the new effects of 3-1-2, and it really just adds just aesthetically a lot of just beauty to the game. I thought previous versions of the game were beautiful, and the devs have managed to even improve upon that, which is quite impressive. So here we see Boggs' teammates doing a good job of going and supporting him. The one thing that maybe the bottom team could have done here is they've drawn off all of the entire top team's army, and so Siren over here, as far as on the left-hand corner, could have taken a few pot shots. Boggs calling out that the warp-in's surprise. That's actually something that one of the changes of 3-1-2 is this Starfleet Command. Your warp-in center does not come until later because it depends on both a Starfleet Science, like before, and the Starfleet Engineering. So that is Shude's warp-in rush, a little bit effective, not too much on this big map, but a good enough. Takes a little bit of initiative, so props to Shude here. And here we have some of Stardust's ships coming out of the wormhole and running into this nebula here. So this nebula here, this Tetryon Nebula, damages ships and can cause, and right next to this wormhole, just a little bit of danger here. It does provide a little bit of something going on. Okay, so something going on somewhere. I can hear some phaser fire going on. The Romulans are trying to at least even the score a little bit. Coming in, they really need to ignore, say, this Saber, and they are doing a good job. They're looking to pressure a couple of these Mining Freighter classes. They are looking to get that kill, and they are really, really close to. At this point, they're toggling their faceplates, and now they're getting out of here. Good job by Dur. Trying to get a snipe, but he is going to end up losing a rain if he doesn't watch out, and this guy is so close to dead. Wow, Boggs just not able to make the kill. That faceplate's coming in and saving Dur's Romulan ships. Boggs wishing he had a Ventura class right around here. That would provide a little bit of cloak detection, though. The Ventura class, I believe, cannot move while doing cloak detect. If nothing else, it does end up stopping, so... In the meantime, we have a little bit of action from Maul, putting pressure on Stardust's natural expansion, finding him a little bit out of position, and Maul moving away, looking, I guess, just not to engage on this fleet. So here we come, and wow, so here we have Siren, and it looks like Stardust moving in on Shude, trying to give a lot of pressure on them, taking advantage of the fact that they got ships here, and they are making kills here. So the Federation are losing ships, trying to back out, getting a little bit of help by Maul. Maul's coming up, going to lose a couple ships because they are out of range, and these guys are getting piecemealed a bit. Wow, good raid by the top team, making a good stand here. They are now getting a little bit hammered as they are getting... so here they got to work on their coordination here. They are managing to get some kills out of this. They just need to repair here. They've done the damage. They really need to keep their return on investment here. Really, that's a return on investment. They didn't lose many ships, I don't think. Good job, blue and purple. I'm sorry, red and purple. Giving Shude just a lot of headache here. Shude being asked to add the service contracts, which will allow you to repair your allies' ships. And since this is one of the forward bases of the bottom team, this is going to provide quite useful, as Maul will be able to repair his ships right here as opposed to having to go all the way back over here. This will actually really benefit Shude too, because his teammates don't have to leave to repair and can stick around, give him a little bit of extra support here. So, in the meantime, Boggs is starting to slowly get his Monsoon Intrepid fleet up. We see that he is looking a little bit parched on resources. He's trying to tech up a bit. I wish I could see what his resources are, but at the moment he is pumping out some sabers at this point in time. Not really sure what's going on here. That's a little bit of an interesting choice. Maybe he has got... maybe he's researched them, hoping to get a little bit of additional something out of them. Anyway, you can see that the bottom team asking for a strike on Siren. Siren does have this 1 yard way out here, a little bit unprotected. She's got another one right up here, and all of her ships are back here in their base. She does have some bombers. She's moved into that. So as the players move into some later game ships, these bombers are going to become a little bit more powerful. They become economic. They do a lot of damage against larger ships, and that'll turn out to be good if she can hang on to her expansion. But Shude is moving up here a little bit all on his own here. It's going to tip the bottom team's hand. Possibly going to ding Shude here. He is going to get a couple kills, but I really think he has tipped the bottom team's hand a little bit too early. He is going to get a tad bit piecemeal, possibly losing a ship or two. So here's this Monsoon. He's going to get pounded by the Dominion here. Dominion here has the advantage. Going to get a kill there. And Shude, because of his excitement, is going to end up losing a number of his ships that he really did not want to lose. Maul coming in, helping out a little bit. And here comes the Red Stardust with a massive fleet of Klingons. Really a little bit of uncloak play going on here. And just getting beat the crap out of here. So you can see Disruptor Rains going over here. I want to move over here just a half a second. Getting going on there. But really, here's the excitement. Shude just getting outnumbered by Siren and Stardust, and going to end up paying dearly for that. These guys are going to take out a number of ships. That's a little bit of free experience there. Good job, Stardust and Siren. Back over here into the what appears to be Disruptor refit Reigns are moving around. Look to have been harassing on Stardust. Stardust not taking too much damage. Those Disruptor Rains, I don't know how many he lost. That's too bad I couldn't be covering both of those. That would have been an interesting matchup to see the Disruptor Rains in 3-1-2. So Stardust moving around. He's got a number of fleets going on. He's got at least 3 fleets. Boggs calling out Disruptor Rains being scary. And so lull in the action here. Here goes another warp in. Shude going alone, seeing this expansion all by itself. The problem with this here is getting kind of a bad pull. This Nebula here, not so great. Again, as far as an offensive guy. They are going to get a kill here, but really the risk here is that Shude is really putting some of his warp-in ships to waste. He is going to end up